Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been over a week since I've talked to you guys because I wasn't feeling the greatest physically or mentally. Mentally, I'm really struggling right now. Work has gotten to the point where it's just like reading wise, I read a little bit, well, not read, listened to a little bit last week of an audiobook, but like barely anything. And then today on my way home from work, I remembered to like read it, and that is House of Sky and Breath, which is the second book in Crescent City by Sarah J Maas. I preferred when they had like the really thin pages, like in book one, because this is literally the same amount of pages as book one, but it's like double the size because they use like thicker pages. I digress. I'm only on chapter 2, which is page 41, so this is all I've read. Not very far into it, but yeah, we're just trying to make our way through it. My goal is to finish this one and then finish House of Flame and Shadow, just because it's like fresh in my mind and I just want to get it over with. Not get it over with, but like finish it while it's fresh on my mind. So this is what I have for audiobook. I have not picked up anything physically, but I think that if I do, I might pick up Lost and Lassoed and just really read that one, just because I really like her books and I could read them when I'm anxious. And more than like being anxious, I just feel like defeated. It is what it is. We're here now and we're vibing. And this is what we're reading. So hopefully we get to finish it maybe like next week, and then we'll pick up a physical book, just because I did finish my physical book, which was Enchantra, I think in my last video. I think, like I said, I don't remember because it was a while ago, but I think I did finish it last week before even going to Disney or anything. I think I finished it on Thursday when I went to go do my nails last week. I think that's what it was. Wait, was that last week? No, that was the week before that. Yeah. So, it's been a while. It's been over a week. It's been like a week and a half. So yeah, that's what we've done. That's what we're feeling. I don't even have time at work to eat or anything. I literally just had my lunch right now at 4:17. Well, at 4, I guess, because we're talking now. So it's just very annoying. I hate it. And I'm like, I need to get my life together because this isn't it. Like, feeling this stress. Like, yesterday, I literally had a mental breakdown, like, crying on my way to mini golf. And that's not okay. It is not okay to feel that way, and it's not fun. It's not anything good. So I'm like, I need to figure my life out because this isn't it, you know? But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated if I start reading anything else. Honestly, like, I haven't even been inspired to color. I've started 3 coloring pages, hated all 3 of them, and like just stopped, and I feel like they're not good, but I'm just like, I need to finish them. Like, I haven't been finding joy in anything. And yeah, actually yesterday I went to Barnes and I read the book. What is it called? Let me check on Amazon, because I think I had added it to my cart. I went to Barnes and Noble yesterday and we sat down there for a while because we had to wait. Hello? I don't think I did not add it to my cart. We had to wait to be able to go somewhere. Oh my god, it dropped to $12.85 with the coupon price. Yeah, we're buying this shit right now. We're $12. Yeah. It's the book Always Remember. So it's by the guy who did The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, the Horse, and the Storm. And honestly, I really needed that read yesterday after like crying so much and stuff. I really needed that, so we did it. And that's where we're at. Place order. Let's see. Honestly, with my points and everything, I got it for $9.74. So I just ordered that because I really did love it. It was a 5-star. I think if you deal with anxiety and stuff, that's a very like I guess, kid-friendly way of doing it, like if you have a kid with anxiety. But honestly, it really resonated with me, and the fact that love can get you through anything. And honestly, the storm, even though you feel like it's like pushing you so far away from where you want to be and just like killing you, and it's so dark and it's so hard to move in the storm, that we do get through it and there are better days to come, and that we do have people there for us and they care for us and they want to listen to us. So I honestly really loved that book, and I don't know if I own the other one, but I know I read it and I loved it too. Do I not own it? I do own it. I own The Boy, the Horse, the Mole. So now I'm gonna have both, and that's so exciting because I really loved it yesterday when I read it. And honestly, that's the only thing my brain could focus on because I could not focus on any other book. I picked up 2 other books to read, and neither one of them was like okay. I was just like, I can't, my brain's not there, I'm not there, I can't do this. So yeah, that's where we're at. But I will keep you guys updated. I will try to read just because I do enjoy reading, but I'm not going to kill myself to read if I'm not in the best reading mood or any mood. Honestly, last week I spent it basically just watching like movies, like Just Go With It and all those like movies, because that's all I could think of. I watched Bridgerton. Yeah, that's all my mind could focus on and could do, and that's the only thing I could handle. Like, tomorrow's a very stressful day again. Wednesday's another very stressful day. I feel like Thursday might be the least stressful day, Thursday and Friday, so I'm looking forward to the most to Thursday and Friday. Obviously Friday is a good day. It's early release too, so yeah, we're just trying our best. We're trying our best. Okay guys, so mentally I'm struggling. Anyway, so what I really want to read right now is honestly Frozen 2 Forest of Shadows. Yeah, I took it out of the thing of the dust jacket because look how pretty, and it does have a map of Arendelle. So this is like the story, like it's inside of the movie but it's not the movie itself. So it's kind of like when Beauty and the Beast, the live action, came out, they released Lost in a Book, which I loved so much, which obviously I read. And then when Aladdin came out, they released Agrabah, which I also read. So I want to buy the Snow White one too. There's been a couple that I want to buy and get from the movies, but I do also have Frozen 2, the deluxe edition, so it is like the actual book. I think I found these at Books A Million or something, and I just got them, so I'm very excited. Or maybe I bought them from Target because they don't have a dot. I don't know. I have them. Oh, it looks like eyes. I just realized, like the nose. So I'm excited to read it because when I read those other ones, I had a grand old time. So actually, let me show them to you guys. For Aladdin, we have Far From Agrabah, which looks like this. It says, one magic carpet ride to a mysterious land, one unforgettable journey. So yeah, and I honestly enjoyed it. I had a good time. This one's just yellow, but yeah. So I loved the live action. I'm a very live action girly. I wanted to have one for the Little Mermaid since the Little Mermaid has a live action too. We'll look it up. I'm gonna see what these are called because they all say an original tale by someone. So I don't know what these are called. Like Disney something. I don't know. We'll look it up now together. And then for Beauty and the Beast, she is my favorite princess of all time. This is the first one I ever bought of these kind, and it was Lost in a Book, an enchanting original story. And look at that, how gorgina. So it says, hidden in the Beast Library is a very mysterious book. Belle is about to discover and visit a fascinating new world. But is everything in that world what it seems? And will Belle be able to find her way home? Or will the story take hold on her and never let her go? So, love. I think this one's just yellow too. Yeah, just a different yellow. Like a little bit more fancy with the Frozen one. But I loved this one, I think, too. Like, it's just so magical. She's my favorite. So then I also bought Beauty and the Beast, like the actual book of the movie. So like it's basically just reading the movie, but I had a grand old time. I did read it. And then I also bought, because why wouldn't I? Belle's Library. Yeah. So it just talks about the books that she's read and quotes and poems from them. So it talks about, okay, Belle's book list. So it's Aesop's Fables, and Antony and Cleopatra, The Blazing World, The Book of a Thousand Nights and a Night, The Canterbury Tales, Don Quixote, The Fairy Tales of Charles Perrault, Gulliver's Travels, A Midsummer Night's Dream, The Misanthrope, Le Mort d'Arthur, The Death of Arthur, The Odyssey, Oronuku, The Princess of Cleves, Romeo and Juliet, and The Rover. And then her little journal with like quotes from it, like from Romeo and Juliet and what she loves about it. And I loved this because Belle's my favorite princess. She's my queen. She's my girl. I love her. And I hate that I still don't have the Belle ears because whenever I go, they're sold out. I digress. So yeah, if you can't tell, I love it. So I'm like, that brought me so much joy and happiness when I read those. So why not read Frozen 2? So I'll probably sit later outside for a little bit and read the Frozen one. The Frozen story. And then we'll read Frozen 2 because we can. You know what I mean? We like genuinely can. Okay guys, super uber duper quick. I got in the mail, always remember, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, the Horse, and the Storm by Charlie Mackesy. I'm so excited to have it in my collection, but why the frick did Amazon send it like that? Anyway, I'm obsessed with this book. I'm in love with it. Like, it says, I wonder if snow comes in flavors. And then, I really like the Storm one. Like, beautiful, gorgeous. It is the next day. I am wearing the same shirt. Don't worry about it. I have not read. I didn't even listen to it on my way to work, on my way back to work. I didn't read anything yesterday. Just nothing. Today I don't feel good. Like yesterday was more mentally, today is more physically. Like my allergies are really bad. I drank at work 2 Zyrtex, which you're not supposed to because once every 24 hours, but that's how bad it is and it's still so bad. And I just want to rot in bed, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to rot. Like that's all I want. So I'm going to rot in bed and then we'll go from there. You know what I mean? From rotting. Okay guys, so I haven't done any physical reading at all whatsoever, but we are in chapter 9, which is page 99 in House of Sky and Breath. Also, I have not been in like the reading mood, so I haven't even been like listening to this at all. I didn't listen to it on my way to work today. I didn't yesterday on my way to work from work. I haven't been listening to it while doing the dot paintings. I haven't been in the mood. So I did put one of these stickers on this water bottle that just says Miss Borrego, that I take to work sometimes, and that's what I've done. So I'm gonna see if I can listen to some more tonight while like I color, do like the paint by numbers thingy mabobber. I don't know. So like hopefully get at least like another like 20-30 pages read. But right now we're on page 99, which is nothing compared to the, I think it's 799 pages there are. Let's see. 801. So we still have 702 pages to go. But at least it's something. I am enjoying it. It's just now is when it's starting to build up. So that's where we're at. And like I said, I haven't read from this one, but I really do want to. I really do. So I have to like sit down and just do it. And like give myself like the goal of like to page 50, which is perfect because that would be chapter 3, page 51. So that's gonna be my goal for today. Yeah, page 50. And then the other scene, then I'm doing like the Valentine's Day things for the kids at work. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna do that now. But I want to watch Rachel Catherine's new video, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. And I should be reading, but that's what I'm gonna do. Especially because my boyfriend's coming now and he's gonna like go nuts with me listening to my audiobook. So yeah, but I'll keep you updated, posted, whatever I do. Okay guys, I have to do this quickly because I just realized I have 15% battery. My cheeks are getting so red. I feel so hot. But anyway, today was Valentine's Day at work, hence why I'm wearing this and my Hercules and Meg one. But these are some of the gifts the kids gave me. So a student brought me this. I don't know where to put it back. One had an extra goodie bag. He brought me a gift. He brought me this. But he had an extra goodie bag and he's like, it's for you. So I got that. Someone just gave me a pencil from the pencils that I gave them, but that's fine. Another student gave me this. Another student gave me a little goodie bag. One of the students gave me this one because I took another headband. A teacher gave me this. Another teacher gave me this. Then another one gave me a donut, but I ate the donut. And then a student gave me this and flowers, some roses, red roses. And then another student gave me tulips, but they're already over there. One student gave me this. The one that gave me the headband gave me this and this, because I was wearing this headband, but she gave me this one, so I decided to switch it. And then another student gave me a little goodie bag. So that's what we got. You know, just a good fun little snackies. Honestly, they obviously didn't have to bring me anything, but it's nice that they did. And yeah, so we just had our little Valentine's Day moment. And that's where we're at. So now I have some chocolates. Even though I'm trying to be healthier, but we gotta eat the chocolates, you know it? But yeah, so the little tulips. And then I decided, the chocolate. I decided to go to Walmart because I really wanted the family one. Because they only have family and villains. And every time I go, they don't have family, but they have villains. So I just caved and got the villains one then. So it's the painting by like a number, and it's supposed to turn out like this kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, and my boyfriend had gotten me the 240 acrylic markers. So now I have enough acrylic markers to do it. And honestly, if I go again and they have the family one, I'll get it. But I'm not gonna actively go and look for it. Honestly, I feel like the villains that I'm most excited to color in are Mr. Smee. I love Mr. Smee. Where's Mr. Smee? I saw him. I literally saw him. Captain Hook. I would actually Captain Hook's here. But Mr. Smee, his sidekick. I don't really consider Mr. Smee a villain, but I guess. And then Edgar from the Aristocats. I'm so excited to do his because I love the Aristocats. I love Marie. And they have a Marie Funko Pop over there also. I'm not gonna grab it, but oh, Vanessa. Like, that's iconic. I think I might do Vanessa today actually. We'll see. Oh, Gaston. Oh, and I feel like Kronk is not a villain. He's just misunderstood. I love Kronk. Kronk. Oh, and then Mr. Smee. So I'm excited for those. Like, I didn't want to get this one because like villains aren't my favorite, but it'll still be a fun time. I mean, and then it has like 90, I think, 90 something for you to paint. And I've been wanting these for a while, but they were from like France and they were so expensive, and I was like, I cannot do that. But at Walmart, they're $17.88 or something like that. $17.58 with taxes, $18.81. And I'm like, okay, that's like doable for like a good quality one. And if I find the family one, I'll get it. The one that I really do want, that I think they released it in Walmart on February 24th, is Princesses. And then obviously Pixar, but Princesses is the one I really want. So yeah, I'll tell you guys. Oh, I did read. Not as much as I wanted to, not to page 50, but I did get to page 33, which is chapter 2 of this. So I was trying to like upload the stuff, and honestly it didn't work out, so we're gonna try to do that now. But whatever, I digress. I read a little bit, so it's something. I am enjoying it, and I like that we learned stuff that we didn't know about from the movies. It's kind of fun. we had like a flashback in the beginning, like the prologue was like Anna when she was little, and like she's had this like really bad dream, and we just experienced the dream with her, and then we switched to like now after the first movie but before the second movie, so we'll see. And I did not do anything with House of Sky and Breath, but that's okay. But I'm gonna turn this off because it has 10%. Okay guys, haul time. I went on like a shopping spree today with my mom. So these are the stuff that I got from Primark. I went first and I got these white socks just because I needed socks. And then at the checkout they also had these socks and they were on sale for $3, and they're these like Minnie Mouse like socks. So I obviously had to get them because I use these all the time. I love like the high top socks. I don't know what they're called. And then I got this shirt. This says Walt Disney Classics, and I think it's so cute. It's just a t-shirt. It was $8. And then I got 2 crew necks from there that are Disney ones too. They were $14 each. And it's this one of Bambi. You don't really see a lot of Bambi merch. And it's just like very, very dark espresso brown. Even though it might look black, but it is an espresso brown. Like very, very dark. Borderline almost black. But it's not. It's brown. And then I got this one that says Once Upon a Time, and I think it's beautiful, gorgeous. And then I went to Character Warehouse, so it's like where like Disney sends their stuff. Basically, it's like a Disney store, but like with like a lower price. They're like, I don't know what it's called. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I do have the Eeyore one, and I want to collect all of them because Winnie the Pooh is my favorite. So I did have Eeyore, but they also had Eeyore there. They had Eeyore and Piglet. So I called my dad to make sure that I had Eeyore, and I do. So I didn't get Eeyore, but I got the Piglet one. It's so cute. It was $25, and it's normally like these are just normal. 60. So I saved $35 technically, and they do still sell these at the parks. And I was going to buy one last time I went, but I was like, I don't know, maybe I should buy a hoodie, and I did buy a hoodie, but I didn't buy a hoodie. I bought the crew neck that has Herc and Meg, but I feel like we never really see Herc and Meg, so I really needed that one. Especially because when I first started dating my boyfriend, I was like, oh, what Disney princess do I remind you of? Literally expecting Belle because all of the books and everything, and he said Meg. And I see it because I wouldn't say that I liked him, and I was just like, ugh, like, so I was very Meg. I still am very Meg. So, yeah. But we got Piglet. I'm excited. And then this one's a fall one, so I will use it a lot during the fall. And this one says pumpkin spice and everything nice. So it's just like that. And this one was $20 and it's normally $50, so I saved $30 on this one. So I thought it was very, very cute. Yeah. And then I never see merch about this, and I love this character, this movie, so I literally had to buy it. And this is like my new like traveling bags, and it's Ratatouille. So the little one just says Ratatouille, and then this one has Remy with like the croissant, some cheese, a baguette, the R, a little chalice, is that what it's called? No, that sounds wrong. I don't know. But it's Remy in his little chef's hat. And then obviously the big one is just red and says Disney Pixar. But I was so excited. And this was $16. That was from Primark, not from the Disney store, but I forgot that. And then I went to Costco and I got the Grace and Stella eye mask because they have 24 pairs for $13.99, so $14. It leaves them at $1 something each, which isn't bad. Because when I go to Walmart, I think it brings 6 for $10, so it's a lot more expensive, and these are the only ones that don't trigger my eye allergies, so I love these. And then lastly, I went to Books A Million, and it was so packed that I was so overwhelmed that I was like, I got to go. Like Chungha says, gotta go. Anyway, but I really wanted this book. This is the book I've been looking for, and it was Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. This was the last one. I've gone to Barnes & Noble, I kid you not, like 8 times looking for it, and they haven't had this one. So I do already have this book from the old edition, and I have, it's over there, And I have Clockwork Prince and Clockwork Princess, but Clockwork Angel was a used copy I had ordered online, and it looks like it has mold and stuff on it because I wanted all of the covers for the new ones came out so they could match. And I'm not vibing with the mold, so I'm gonna throw that one away because it's a moldy book and nobody should have it. And I should take it off my shelf already because I don't want my other books to get infected with like mold. I don't know if it does that, but just in case. And now I have this edition. I also didn't want to touch it and read it because I didn't want to be touching moldy pages. So now I'm excited that I can finally start reading this one because everyone says this is the superior series. So I'm really excited for this. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna have this one and the Frozen one as my two like currently physical books, because I'm very, very excited to read this. And oh, from Primark I also got these Winnie the Pooh ears, and they were only $10. They had ones for $8 where the bow was sequins, but I'm not a huge sequins fan and I feel like my hair would get stuck on it with the wind and stuff like that, so I got this bow that it was really cute, the red gingham. So I'm excited, and it's not tight at all because sometimes with like the Disney ones that you buy at Disney, they're like kind of tight, which I still buy them and I still love them. I have like my whole collection up there. I should honestly like do an ears collection. I think that would be so much fun. Maybe I'll do that, like a TikTok video, maybe like a video for YouTube, because I have so many ears and I love them. I love my ears. My next goal, she's being so loud, is to buy the Snow White ears, not the Snow I'm sorry. The Belle ears. I have the Cinderella ones because Belle, Cinderella, Rapunzel, and Snow White are my top 4, and then the 5th one is Tiana. So I have Tiana's, I have Cinderella's, but I don't have Snow White. I also don't have Belle, which I really wanted to buy last time, especially when we went for our anniversary, because my boyfriend was taking me to be our guest, which we did go to. It was amazing, and we were wearing like, he got a base shirt for himself and he got me a Belle one that says Belle's Library and stuff, and like obviously I love books and stuff, and so does Belle, so it was just perfect. And it was sold out park wide, so I couldn't get them. And then I really want the Tangled ones, and the Snow White ones are like the least cute ones, so those are like leaving it towards the end just in case they come out with new ones. I have the Tinkerbell ones. I love, there's like 2 versions, but I like the one with the little puff ball. I'll make a video about them because I love them. I love my ears. But yeah, that was this video. This clip, I honestly don't think I'm gonna get any more reading done today, so we're just gonna end the vlog here where we didn't finish a single book, but we did read a little bit of Frozen Forest of Shadows, and we did read a bit of House of Sky and Breath. Is that what the second one is called? I don't even know where the book is. I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere. House of Sky of Breath, I think. It's the second book in Crescent City. So yeah. Now I'm gonna have a good fun time putting all of these things away. But you know, sometimes you need to have a little shopping day. I wanted to find some Dawn May novels because I've been watching A Throne of Pages and she's been reading so many of them and she just looks like she's having the best freaking time. And I only have one Dawn May. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's the... First of all, where is the Dawn May? I would have thought it was in my anime one, but I don't see it there. It's not the Grand Master of Demonic Cultivation. It's not that one. Is it? Is it? Let me see if it's here. Oh, wonderful. I'm not sure where it is, but I have one that she recommended, but I feel like I want to have like 2 or 3 and just do like a video of me reading Dawn Mays. I cannot speak, but we'll see. I'm just having a good time, trying to vibe. I had a very, very rough week mentally and physically. Like last night I could not fall asleep until I drank 2 Benadryls because the pain in my chest from the allergies was so bad. And mind you, that pain started after COVID because I would get my allergies and it'd be like normal, but it started getting really bad after I had COVID and I had chest pains during COVID. Since then, whenever I get allergies or sick, I get like chest pains. And since it's not bad, but yesterday was so bad, I literally had to lay flat because even just like getting like this on the side was like pressure on my lungs, and it was like, no, queen. So I've been having it rough physically, mentally. So yeah, that's I had at least a fun day today, and I rested a lot today. Literally I woke up like at 9 something, but then I just stayed laying in bed, and then I got up, did my hair, and laid back down until 2 something. Then my mom was like, okay, we can go now. Yeah. And then we just went shopping and I got back home. I just ate, and when I went to Costco, they had like they called it beignets, but they look like powdered donuts filled with Nutella. And I'm gonna eat some now because I just tried one before eating dinner and they were really good. They were really good. So I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat that. And that's about it. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys are reading. I'm like interested. I'm being a little chismosa, like just I want to know what you're reading. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. And honestly, when it's late, it might be like I might film the video now with my ears because why not? Right? Why not? So we might do that. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.